Great afternoon, y'all. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Before we continue, if y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Hey, Perry Clark, I ain't see you in a while. What's going on, family certified player? Let me get some more ones. I know. Always gotta be the art. Queen Coco Tina. Good afternoon to you. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Again, let me get these announcements out the way. Again, great afternoon to y'all and your families. Shout out to the miss. Um, to my underrated one family. Um, my day ones and the ones along the way. Thank y'all so much. Let's keep on doing what we have to do. Armor up, like especially in these days. Well-rounded warrior, armor up from head to toe. Gotta fight against this wickedness happening. So shout out to y'all. Let's keep on banging for the truth. Also, shout out to No Duck Zone Podcast. Yeah, gonna get into that in the near future. Yeah. Shout out to No Duck Zone Podcast. Clarence McClain and his wife Tiffany. Shout out to y'all. Let's keep on. Please check out his channel. Great information. Great information. To save your life and everything. So please check that out. No Duck Zone Podcast. Also, shout out to hashtag TWT family, brother G5 and the significant one, Sister Kui. Check out hashtag TWT, as I said. Most likely you might see some of them up in this piece. Never know. All right, so shout out to y'all. Also, lastly, shout out to the mighty LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also a basketball community. Shout out to the creator, the general, better known as Brother 7-8 Sports TV. Shout out to you. Thanks for having me part of the LDBC family throughout the years, and even now. LDBC all day. All right. So now I'm gonna put down. There's some talk. I said going on 2 weeks that former New York Jet coach Rex Ryan, he coached, I think he coached 2009, 2010. They're gonna be on the year, something like that. And to me, he's like the most recent coach that we had that made to the playoffs back to back in AFL. I mean AFL. Back in the days, AFC champions, like 2009, 2010. He's talking about that he wants another stint as a head coach of the Jets, New York Jets, and he's New York Jet. You always say that. He's in love with the culture. He now to deal with the media. He's a player coach. People play hard for him. Eagle fans, stay right there. I'm gonna put the link in there in a few. And Ball Scouts wanted grandson to go down. Okay, congratulations to you. Congratulations. So we want to expand on that. I'm saying, like, if I was on restaurant, I would not want to take this year. I'll probably go for it next year. But we're gonna expand on that conversation. Let me read everybody out before I put the link out. Alice Harar Jr., thanks for coming. Nephew, thank you. Certified player. What's going on? Yeah, thank you. Oh, okay. The Autism Boy, Pammy Clyde. Thanks for coming. I ain't see you in a while, sis. Thanks for Queen Coco Tina. Always appreciate it. Eagle Fan. Eagle Fan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I understand why they let him go in 2014 anyway. The way how the Jets, again, the ownership, but you know, okay. Tebow, we not gonna talk about Tebow. He in a good space. The one thing I respect, he believe in God and all that, but I ain't touching Tebow. I know, but yeah, boy, I don't know. I think that's got Rex Ryan fired too. I believe that too. So, but there goes the link. Yes, rest exactly. They should never got him. Yeah, exactly. I think that really do him in too. But I think he was forced to take him. But that's another story. But there goes the link right there, family. You want to get on Eagle Fan, you want to get on, be very much appreciated. Um, but there is a big roar of jet in the New York media talks about. At first they was not into Rex Ryan, but now it really makes sense. And I don't think Woody Woodpecker Johnson, Pinocchio knows him. I don't think he's not gonna sell the team. He's gonna be away again, ambassador. So that means his brother gonna run it again. So I don't think that part ain't gonna happen no time soon. There's a quiet. I'm put my take on it while waiting for people to come on the panel. It's good that they want to change. But this is the thing about that people fail to understand. Could they deal with the New York media? And I think that some of Jets fans, I'm talking about younger fans, fail to understand that, and they even like some people who do who do content of the Jets too. You know that's a that you know some of them do say it, but I'm gonna keep on hitting on it. They gotta learn how to do deal with the Jet media because it's a monster. It's diverse, and they come at you like this. Is they ready for it? And also you gotta have players to deal with it too, and that sometimes that could be a downfall with some coaches. You know they don't know how to deal with Jet media, and yeah, yes sir, thank you, and so it remains to be seen. I mean, I think Rex want to take over right now, and I will wait. I would wait, but if he gonna if he gonna be the head coach of the Jets next year, there's people say could he adopt to what's going on in the NFL right now as it was back then. But back then they was changing to the new NFL right now. They was changing even back then. So I don't think he would have a problem to adopt to the NFL right now. But I think the key is that what kind of offense that he wants to. And I think I think that we got to talk more about that. But the defense, I'm not really worried about it. I know he's a defensive whiz. And so I think that good afternoon to you, brother official. Shout out, that's my long time day one right there, brother official. Shout out to you, brother. Keep up the great work. Also, good afternoon to you and your family. And so that's what I want to talk about today, because what offense you gonna bring? There are some offensive coordinators that want head coaching jobs, and so is there something's going to be around, and that is my concern. So believe me, if Rex Ryan gets the job, he gonna clean house. He gonna see what it is. It's gonna be some players that he don't want, because he gonna say, listen, he all about that green. Yeah, that grit. You gotta play like a Jet, and that's what I love about it. Another one is Herm Edwards too. Shout out to Herm Edwards, Coach Herm Edwards. He's an analyst now, football analyst now for ESPN. Yo, Pig Dog, that's my LDBC bro right there. Pig Dog, what's good? Shout out to you. It's my LDBC fan right there. So you gotta see, that's what people fail to understand of sports. You gotta have certain people knows the culture, and Rex Ryan know the culture, and I know quite a few Jet fans don't like that, but it's true. He knows the culture. He play hard, and and the players, as long as you play hard for Rex would break his back for you. And I'm talking about as players, and so I want to get into that and the culture and stuff. So we got to get to see, that's what people, and also this is what people fail to understand, as me being a long-time Jet fan, being a long-time sports fan, there are certain cities you got to have somebody match the culture, that understand it, that will to stand by it. And the way how this year, how they treated Jet fans is crazy. How they treat the fireman has been a long time Jet fan for decades. The way how they treated him is wrong. And I don't see not one person of the ownership has talked about to correct it. So it goes said there's a certain disconnect that was going on. He's watched. You talking about Aaron Rodgers, brother? Pete Dog? That's what you're talking about. There's a lot of people that talk about Aaron Rodgers. Most likely, we probably talk about it a little bit, but I really want to stick to Well, if it's you know what, get all that, man. If it's part of Jet, news, we could talk about that too. But the thing where I'm at right now, that there are actually some Jet fans having second thoughts now that want Rex Ryan as a head coach, because There are some, because there are a lot. There's a lot of coaches now. I mean not coach. There's quite a few coaches in the NFL now. I'm talking about defensive coordinators and definitely offensive coordinators. They doing the job. So I'm looking for the head offensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions, Ben Johnson. He's coming out. He's definitely going to be a head coach, and so they're just as looking at that. And also, I forgot they fired day before yesterday. They fired Joe Douglas, former New York Jets general manager, Joe Douglas. So that position got to be filled too. So we're gonna find out who it is who's gonna be the general manager and stuff. And then there are some talk that Willie Johnson he wants to have all the sayings and stuff to pick the general manager and also the head coach. So he's talking, but I don't know why. Do I think Aaron Rodgers is overrated? I don't think he's overrated. I just think Father Time's catching up to them. I think that the offensive line is old. And I think they do got. I think that they start the rookie. They should have been start the rookie to get some experience. But they Vera. I forgot. Now I know his last name Vera. He's good. He's an all pro. But I think they should put him back in his regular position offensive line, and I think that the Jets got to fix that. And also the defense. They miss tackles, miss assignments. Sauce Gardner, he's not playing. He's not playing that he should have, and I think that I feel that the especially on defense, I think the fire of Robert Saleh had played has a big effect on the team, and they never really recovered it and stuff like that. And now there are some talks I was reading in the media, social media. There's some talks that Woody Johnson, the owner Woody Johnson, was trying to get rid of Aaron Rodgers, and I want to know if you try to do that, why he's still there. Was it during the time that they was trying to get Adams? Did it before that or after? So these are the questions that it needs to be asked. So Zeus the Flipper one. What's good, family? I ain't see you in a minute. Salute to you, family. I hope everything is all right with you. Great afternoon to you. That's a blessing. I ain't see you in a minute. Hope everything is okay with you and the family. That's all right. Thanks for coming. I ain't see you in a while. Keep on coming back, man. Zeus the Flipper one. He's the day one. That's day one right there. Zeus the Flipper one. Yeah. So hopefully we can. I'm good. I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed, bro. The great things that's happened to me ever since I seen you, and and so I've been growing. I'm in a fruitful relationship. Everything go good. Everything's good. Everything's great. Everything thick and gravy. I'm blessed. So I'm happy to see you. Thanks for asking. Just keep on growing. That's what it's all about, man. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So anybody that wants to come up, they can. But yeah. I'm happy with that too. So I'm trying to grow this channel again with some help with the people and stuff. So, but I'm glad that you're here. If y'all can hear me, if y'all can still hear me, press 1, please. If y'all can still hear me, press 1. But Yeah, he's all up there. I think the problem is that also in the NFL too. This is good old boys club. Thank you. Let me see some more ones, please. Thank you. This the good old boys club, and so mostly like white men. They do have some that is younger, still white, and but the sad thing about it, there's no black owned. There's no blacks owns the NFL team. But this NFL have been in existence over 100 some years. Like the Giants been in existence over 100 years. Green Bay been over 100 some years. I believe Pittsburgh been together over some years. And then you got some other with Cleveland. I think Detroit. I think Detroit been out by that, but it's just going on 80 years. So we got quite a few organizations. They had quite a few black players, but the ownership is still not there. Black coaches, yeah, offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators, and stuff, but no black ownership. So I hope in my lifetime we see at least one, not no partial ownership, but the whole ownership and stuff. So that's another story to talk about. I talk about my channel in the past, so it's like a keep on drumming it. But we gotta understand. We gotta understand how these people act and everything. Oh yeah. Before we continue, the New York Giants had released quarterback Daniel Jones. They released him. I believe they released him today, and so another one in New York. Don't bring him over here. Don't bring him over here. But we're gonna get back to Rex Ryan. Like I said, the link is right there. Please hit that. Anybody wants to come up and talk about Rex Ryan and what's going on there. But this story is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And actually, Rex Ryan is really putting pressure on social media and plus the Jets. Mo. And so there are some people that people thinking that sometimes get the head coaching job second time around, it's not good or it's not favorable and stuff. And but I said it depends on the situation, it depends on the city, depends on how they run the organization, the franchise. So it really depends. But I say this: if there is, coaches do not want to come here. Woody Johnson, what you gonna do then? Um, he do, he do. Nephew, yes, he do. Thank you, he do. And so, what you gonna do then? Again, they got done. They got to deal with the New York media, and also you got to deal with the ones that are sponsor with the Jets of different sponsors. They do Jets content every day. So we gotta think about that. You gotta think about that. So and then they've been doing it throughout the years and stuff. And it's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. So I wanna talk about that too. Um Yep, we did, right. Yeah. Yeah, he so I think Rex Ryan would have coached the Buffalo Bills because to be connected New York. But Rex Ryan heart is with the Jets. He said his heart is always with the Jets, and so I hope we get some people to come on the panel and let's talk about it. Um, but Rex Ryan There's some people call he's a character, but the one thing about Rex Ryan, he's an excellent motivator. There's no ifs and buts about it. He's an excellent motivator. If you play lazy with Coach Rex, you out of here. And also, what I like about him when he first got the New York Jet job, and there were some people that play hard for him. I'm talking about in the preseason. He made sure that them players get play somewhere else. Ain't that many head coaches is like that. I said make sure I put in a good word for you, and make sure your job. And so, how many head coaches will do that? And make sure that sometimes that there are some players they turn the book in, but you had them like keep the jersey and stuff. You can keep that. You always put your jet. And I appreciate that. And so he had to make some hard decisions. And that's what sometimes some head coaches that's the part they don't like, because especially you have a person that give it all, but they got to go by numbers, go by performance and stuff, and that's hard, especially like when you get down from 93 down to 54 players on the team. So that's something to think about, something to feel about it. But again, the title is should the New York Jets hire Rex Ryan as a head coach? Should. So trying to some people come on. And also with Rex Ryan, if he get the head coaching job, what he gotta do, I believe that I believe that when he was a head coach before, I believe he was a defense. I think he called the defense too. I believe that. I believe he called the defense too. I think that this time around, if he get the head coaching job, I think he'd just be a head coach. Just be the CEO. Make sure everything's going fine. And just motivate. Motivate the coaches, motivate the players and stuff. And I think that he should do that. But I think one of those years, I think he did. I think he did call defense. I think he was a defense coordinator too. So I gotta check on that. So, but he should be CEO. And also a lot of people had talked about former coach Robert Saleh. I tell people leave that story alone. He's long and gone. He's a consultant of Green Bay Packers, and just let him be. Let him be. And there are also people who feel that he should never let go and stuff like that. And I think the ones that should let go, they still with the Jets. That no good Hackett. That no good poison one. Don't know what to do. And I feel that when they got Rodgers, I said, yeah, Rodgers could probably get a nice, go get a new offensive coordinator, and then Rodgers could work together. And they brought Hackett, and I was like very, very wary, because you gotta understand, before that he was the head coach of the Denver Broncos. See how that's sad. Look how it look and everything. Yo, fourth quarter talk, my brother. I want to go sub to my brother fourth quarter talk. That's big dude. He talks about health. He talks about everything else and everything. And please support him. We need brothers like him. Because he talk about health is very, very, very mental health, and he's inspiring too. And thank you, brother. Thank you for always be there with me inside of space and outside of space. And again, congratulations to you. I am so proud of you, brother. We definitely gotta link up and everything. So I want you to go sub to my brother fourth quarter talk. But but this the thing is that is the Jets, if they're gonna go back in time or they gonna go forward. But I just say this, that I want to see, what y'all think about, because this story of Rex Ryan is not going to go away. The Jets is 3-8. They not. I don't think they play this week. No, I don't think they play this week. They play Seattle the following week, next Sunday, and Seattle is a borderline playoff borderline playoff team. And so that's the thing, is that so that's the thing. So we gotta think about that too. Now if they go to we say they didn't beat I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. Just 3-8. They out the playoffs and everything. So what it is, right? And so so I just want to get some people so they can talk about it. Damn. Hold on, family. Yeah. So put the link out there. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. There's a link right there. Brother, if you want to come up on Full Court Talk, you can if you want. I know you're busy. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker. Come on. Flipper. I'm a New Yorker. Yeah, I've been a Jet fan for years. For decades. Yeah. So also, but I let people know that I ain't gonna really talk about Jets all that much, but anything that is like current event that happening, I will talk about it. So Joe Douglas is gone. They still talking about it. They still want to talk about it. They had candidates that once who going to fill the general manager position. There's names they throw out there. They talking about they probably do an intern. I don't know if they're gonna they ain't gonna get it filled to next year, or they want to put it in place. So don't know. Just gonna find out what's going on. We gonna find out what's going on, but and also look out. I don't know Aaron Rodgers is going to play next week, but look out. There's going to be some changes of the team. I'm talking about. Just look for it. So to switch it up a little bit, I say they just switch it up like weeks ago, if you ask me. Who knows? So but so just gonna find out. Let's find out what's going on. So I'm gonna stay for few more minutes. If nobody ain't coming up, I'm gonna end this. So get on with the day. Get on with this great afternoon. Going towards great weekend. No, so there's gonna be some good games. Oh yeah. Last night, Cleveland did beat Pittsburgh 24-19. So put Pittsburgh back a little bit, but I believe they still gonna be in the playoffs and stuff like that. So watch out for it. That's a bit, so Cleveland was 2-8. Now they 3-8 with the Jets. But at least that Cleveland, they play hard though. They play very hard. So, just want to see the Jets do something, man.
finish out. I mean, three and out. Like we gonna win like seven games. I mean, like going to winning streak or something. 3-8, be like 9-8, something like that. 10-8. No, you barely just barely you just miss out the playoffs. At least say something. But let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Both sides of the ball, just do have talent. Both sides of the ball, the Jets do have talent, but it's just not, so you got friction of the team. Hold on.
I'm coming, family. Stay right there. I'm coming.